can't believe the moon isn't made of cheese. Oh, where are my manners? Nanu, I'm very glad to meet you. Are all Earthlings this warm and welcoming? Or are you special? As you can clearly see, I come in peace. Now, take me to your chief cheesemonger! I just discovered the most incredible food in the universe. Mozza sticks! Deep-fried ooey gooey goodness! How many of these do you think I could fit in my luggage? Oh, it's not going to be enough! Did you bring me more cheese? Where are you hiding it? Don't make me probe you. I'm growing quite fond of you. Oops, I must have been thinking about cheese again. Whoa, being around you makes my heart beat so fast. Want to feel? Go ahead, put your hands on my chest. Oh, you Earthlings are so shy. Hug, please. Your arms are like an escape pod, carrying me away from the stresses of everyday life. You are fast becoming the center of my universe. Klaatu, Barada, Nikto. These are the words of peace, love, and trust. More or less. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. Oh, I don't need to make a wish. You already came true. Oh, my skin, this is yours. I want to feel closer. Let's twine our tails together and... Oh, Earthlings don't have tails. I guess we can just hold hands. Ooh, walk past me again. It makes my mousy senses tingle. There seems to be a strange gravitational pull between your lips and mine. They're on a collision course. Oh, no! Guess what? I made us a cheese plate, and I only ate like 42% of it before I remembered I was supposed to share. Now don't blink, or the rest might disappear too. My asteroids have their own magnetic field. Can you feel them pulling you into orbit? My anatomy appears similar to that of an Earthling woman, but I think you should perform a more thorough sensory analysis to confirm. Touch me, taste me, echolocate me. Don't hold back. Oh no! Somebody used a disintegration laser on my clothes! However am I going to keep warm in the vast, cold void of space? If only there was a galactic hero who could save me. Psst, that's your cue. That girl who smells like moldy cheese offered to take me somewhere called Area 51? Is that a mall or a restaurant or something? Either way, it's so nice that she wants to hang out with me. Don't panic. There may be an imposter among us. That girl was bad-mouthing me behind my back. I guess she didn't notice my superior rodentian ears. Or my plasma cannon. Have you ever met a stuck-up, half-witted, scruffy-looking nerf herder? Because I think I just saw one. Eek! I found a mousetrap in my bed! Who would do such an awful thing? That girl is always sticking her nose in my business. Someone needs to teach her to mind her own cheese wax. Okay, so your moon isn't made of cheese. Pretty disappointing, but not the heat death of the universe. I could still salvage this mission. Somehow. There's cheese on Earth, you say? Well, in that case, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Da! Help me, Earthling. You're my only hope. You see, my homeworld is facing an unprecedented global cheese shortage. Okay, that sounded way more serious than I meant it. For the record, we're not starving, the fate of my species doesn't hang in the balance, and I'm definitely not trying to be a hero. We're just out of cheese and we collectively want nachos. Ack. Oh, ack. My universal translator seems to glitching. Ack. Moment, please. Okay, I've completed the recalibration. It should be working fine now. I'm going to keep talking for a minute just to be sure, and yep, seems fine. So, where were we? It's so nice having someone to hang out with. Interstellar travel gets pretty lonely, and those hyperspace monsters are terrible conversationalists. So, thanks for being cooler than a spaceship-eating tentacle beast? I know, it's not a high bar, but still, I appreciate it. You've made me feel so welcome here on Earth. I'm really glad you were my first contact. In fact, I'm going to nominate you for a Galaxy's Nicest Being Award. I made that up, which means you win. Here's your trophy. I sculpted it out of cheese just for you. You know, Earth really isn't all that different from Rodentia, except, well, I'm happier here. For some reason. That reason is you. You're a truly stellar individual. I have a request. It's something that'll be a small step for you and a giant leap for our relationship. I want you to kiss me. Resistance is futile. My lips are ready when you are. I just realized I never actually contacted Squeak Fleet Command to let them know my mission went off course. Oh well, time moves at light speed when you're having fun. I'm sure they'll understand once they hear about how wonderful you are. I love you more than I love cheddar, more than I love mozzarella, even more than I love parmesan. You haven't quite surpassed Havarti yet, but you're getting there. Another kiss or two should do it. Pucker up. Zucking Fardwalks! Oh, you spooked me. Eeeh! Oh, your fingers are so pokey. Is this some form of Earthling communication? What does it mean? What do you call this? Tickling? It's so funny. Ah-ha-ha-ha! Not this time. Deflector shields, activate. No! Oh, maybe I can escape your tickles if I use my cloaking device. Frack, I think I left it at home. I've never laughed so much in all my life. Yee! Stop! You're gonna make me squeak! The trouble with tickles is I can't stop laughing. You're making me blush. I might have to start tickling you back with my tail. It's got a low-level electric current, so your face is definitely gonna turn red. When you touch me like that, I feel weightless. It's just like being in outer space. Ooh, that sends electric shivers down my spine, all the way out to the tip of my tail. Do it some more. Squeak! Oh, that felt amazing, like a phaser beam of pleasure. Oh, my body reacts in such strange ways when you do that. I want to laugh, but I also want to pull you close and kiss you. Ooh, a swimming costume! Where I come from, it's not safe in the water. Too many giant mouse-eating catfish. I'm stoked to give it a try. When I was in school, I had to fly through 10 miles of asteroid storms to get there. Uphill! Both ways! Did you go ring shopping on Saturn? This is amazing! I feel powerful in this. Like a supreme being capable of defeating the most malevolent of cosmic entities. Though I'd rather be a lover than a fighter. Your clothes. Give them to me. Now! I'm not going to wear them. I just want us both to be naked. Someone told me an old bearded earthling man would fill my socks with cheese. Is this true? As much as I love cheese, I'm not sure I want it squishing between my toes. Do you know how the solar system keeps its pants up? By wearing an asteroid belt! The concept of a gift does not exist on my planet. I feel awkward and embarrassed. Whoop, 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 whoop. Do I now possess this? Oh, amazing! I believe the correct term is thank you. Yes, thank you. Whoa! I don't know what this is, but I love that you gave it to me. So, do I eat it? Or should I put it in a specimen jar to bring back home? Oh, you're too good to me. How can I ever repay you? Do you want a plasma coil? Some dark matter? I don't have much to give. I can say with confidence that you're the most giving, most generous person in the whole entire galaxy. Oh, are you out of your Vulcan mind? This must have cost a bajillion of your Earth dollars. Oh, I've never felt so loved. You shouldn't have, Artie. Oh, this is too gooder. Oh, I'm so overcome with joy I'm getting my words marbled up. This truly eclipses anything that came before. I fracking adore it. I love this. Oh, I'm over the moon about it. Did you hear the dolphins singing in ultrasound? So long and thanks for all the fish. Oh, it was adorable. Oh, your night sky is so different from the one I know. So many strange constellations. My favourite is the one that looks like a big pot of cheese soup. Earth has so many wonderful sights to see. Next, can we go visit those sandy quadrahedrons? My ancestors built them, so it would mean the world to me. You said there was a star in this film, but all I saw were Earthlings on the screen. I did enjoy the snacks, though. That cheese powder you sprinkled on the popped corn was my favourite. I travelled such a long way. Sailed through hostile alien territory, got lost, took my chances with a very sketchy-looking extra-dimensional shortcut. And for what? No, seriously, for what? I've still got that post-cryo-sleep brain fog, so I'm a little confused. So the rumours aren't true? I risked my life in search of Brie, Gruyere, or Roquefort, and all I found was a big grey rock? Oh, my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Fee-fi-fo-fum. I'm feeling a little glum. Whoever said the moon is made of cheese was full of phooey. I want to believe that everything's going to be okay. So, I guess you want to see some documentation? You're Earth's galactic representative, right? Hang on a moment. Where did I put that multipass? Silver lining alert! I've always been fascinated by space aliens, so it's really exciting to meet you. Although I guess from your perspective, I'm the space alien. By the way, thanks for keeping me company while I was lost in space. Who knows where I would have ended up without those directions you gave me? Probably stuck in the middle of the Delta Quadrant or something. No, thank you. I should probably phone home, but not before I come up with a plan B. Or should I say, Plan Brie? How much cheese exactly does Earth have? Can we enter into a trade agreement? Or should I phone home and tell them to launch a hostile invasion? Kidding. Mission log, stardate 69-53X. I have received intel that there may be cheese deposits on planet Earth. My contact is a marshmallow-like earthling who also happens to be very attractive. How long have you been standing there? How much did you hear? Earth, the final frontier. Not really, though. There are a lot of places in the universe I haven't been to yet. It's just a fun thing to say for some reason. Earth's gravity is lower than on Rodentia. That must be why my hair and bazoombas are so extra bouncy here. Oh, I just want to eat all the things. I've been subsisting on food pills for way too long, my friend. You ever hear of a cow being tractor beamed up into a spaceship? Yeah, that was us. See, we needed them for cheese-making purposes. Then someone discovered hamburgers, and now... here we are. cheese shortage. Some friends of mine crash-landed on this planet a few decades back. I think it was a place called Rose something? Roswell, that was it. Oh boy, the stories they told. Missing time, telepathic communication, physical experiments. You Earthlings have some weird methods, that's for sure. Technically, I wasn't supposed to talk to you. It breaks all kinds of non-interference clauses. But the way I see it, first contact has to happen sometime. Hey, you're pretty fun to be around. Also, Earth cheese is primo. I no longer regret travelling 92,876 light years and using up 12-hole hyperwarp crystals to get here. Worth it! I'm so glad the Intergalactic Council scrapped their plans to destroy the Earth and build a hyperspace expressway in its place. I would have lost out on a lot of good cheese if that happened. And I wouldn't have met you. My species is capable of experiencing time in a non-linear fashion. That means I already know what's going to happen between us. No spoilers, but I'm really looking forward to it. Can you explain something to me? Spicy hot sauce. Where I come from, spice is the rarest commodity there is. Yet you Earthlings seem to put that Shazbot on everything. My spacesuit may look skimpy, but it actually has advanced thermal protection, battle-ready armor, an air recycling system, and pockets! I used to work as a mechanic for a small battalion of do-gooders devoted to helping those in trouble. Would you like to see our news clippings? Do you want to see a picture of my dog? Well, actually, he's a genetically modified experiment designed to cause intergalactic chaos and destruction, but he's kind of like a dog. Either way, he's family and I love him. I've always felt an inexplicable pull towards cornfields. Also, I enjoy a good maze. So, to find out you Earthlings have combined them to create corn mazes is basically the most terrific thing I've ever heard, and I need to experience one ASAP. The truth is out there. You can usually find it chilling near Alpha Centauri at this little hole-in-the-wall restaurant that serves the best falafel you'll ever eat. It's not hard to believe, if you really want to. The universe is full of intelligent life, and not so intelligent life. Sometimes they even coexist on the same planet. I stayed up all night watching historical documentaries on your television set. I had no idea Earth was part of a united federation of planets, or that you had an order of knights with plasma swords. Where can I meet all these Earth heroes? I've been feeling queasy lately, so I consulted the autodoc on my spaceship. It noted that my symptoms are triggered by your presence and diagnosed me with butterflies? Brr, Earth is much colder than my planet. I request mutual limb enclosure. You look a bit run down. Do you want to try out my cryosleep chamber? It's so refreshing. Oh, but the minimum sleep period is 10 years. I'd rather not miss you for that long. I'm bored. Let's go make some crop circles. We can make funny shapes like hearts or butts. Or both. What makes you happy? I want to know so I can reciprocate all the kindness you've shown me. I just realized you kind of look like a cute little cheese curd. No wonder I want to nibble on you. If you ever want to visit Rodentia, I'd be happy to escort you. We can tour the Leaning Tower of Cheesa, the Great Wall of Feta, the Hanging Gardens of Provolone. Plus, you can meet my parents and all 56 of my siblings. I used my ship's synthetron to make you some new pants. Space pants. Because your butt is out of this world. Oh, it's too bad you don't share my exceptional hearing capabilities. My species uses ultrasound to serenade each other with love songs. But I'm too shy to do it at a volume other Earthlings might hear. Your eyes are as warm and bright as the twin suns on my planet. In fact, when I look at you, I don't feel homesick anymore. I love you to the moon and back. Not Earth's moon, that's way too close. I'm talking about the one that's way on the other side of the Andromeda Galaxy. Come travel with me. We'll explore strange new worlds, seek out new cheeses and cheese-based dishes, and boldly taste what no one has tasted before. I'm so happy. I feel like my heart might burst from my chest. Like, really explode through my ribs in a bloody and violent display of cosmic horror. Wouldn't that be a declaration of love to remember? Look what I found in my shoe. It's a pebble from the moon. I'm going to keep it forever because it reminds me of when we met. Aw. You're amazing. You make me feel starstruck, which is saying something because I was actually struck by a star on my way to Earth. Hit and run. The insurance paperwork is going to be a nightmare. No power in the verse could stop me from being totally in love with you. No matter how you slice it, we're great together. Sometimes when I look at the stars, it's almost hard to believe I was ever all the way up there. Honestly, I like it better down here next to you. When you're not around, my heart feels full of holes, like Swiss cheese. If Swiss cheese were lonely and sad and honestly a little grumpy. Love comes in many forms. Sliced, grated, melted. I was a little worried that your earth germs would make me sick. I've heard stories, but so far I feel great. Maybe the power of love is protecting me? My spacesuit is made of a very special girlfriend material. I hope that sounded as cheesy as it did in my head. I love you, and I hope hostile aliens never invade your planet. But if they do, remember these words. Never give up. Never surrender. Can I ask you something? It's about that Quill girl. Are you sure she's not a flirkin? There's a lot of advanced tech I could introduce to Earth, But should I? No, that would be interfering. But maybe that's a good thing? Oh, I don't know. Morality was never my strong suit. I just like eating cheese and going pew-pew with my ray gun. They say it's about the journey, not the destination. But if I'd known my destination was you, I would have journeyed through space a lot fracking faster. What are the chances that out of all the planets in the entire universe, you and I would end up here on Earth together? I could do the math to figure it out, but I don't really want to, so I'll just count my lucky stars. You give Earth a good name. Red alert! I think I locked my keys in the spaceship! Oh, false alarm! They were in my pocket. Do you know how cute you are? Cuter than a Keplerian globnet that hasn't lost its baby teeth yet. Oh, trust me, it's a compliment. We've been pretty busy the whole time I've been on Earth. Why don't we have a lazy day? We can nap together, play board games, eat cheesecake, make out. I hope we don't have wildly different lifespans. According to my calculations, we've only taste tested a small fraction of the cheeses available on Earth. Come on, my love, we're better than this. To the cheese factory and beyond. You are the best companion. I wouldn't want to have adventures with anyone else. I had a dream that my matter replicator malfunctioned and made 100 copies of you. It was awesome. I'm trying to compose a video letter to transmit home, but I'm not sure how to explain, well, you. You're too wonderful for Hortensian words. So, do you want to make a guest appearance? You work too hard. Let's take a little vacation, just for the weekend. I hear Jupiter has beautiful beaches. And a ton of moons. Maybe one of those is made of cheese. In case you're wondering why I'm naked, it's because I aim to misbehave. There's a move I want to try where I sit on your face and wrap my legs around your neck. It's called the face hugger. I want you to probe me. Or should I probe you first to show you how it's done? Let's just wing it and see what happens. For science! I have an assortment of probes in my spaceship. Would you like to see them? Maybe take one for a test drive? Want to try on my spacesuit? Oh, I bet it would look super cute on you. And I'm not even using it right now. I can't stop thinking about dipping you in cheese sauce and licking every inch of you clean. Twice. Listen, you haven't experienced pleasure until you've experienced it in zero gravity. Come aboard my spaceship, and I'll show you exactly what you've been missing. I'm so glad our physiologies are compatible. If you really think about it, that's a huge stroke of cosmic luck. Ooh, just call me E.T., the extra turned on. Good news! I just downloaded the schematics for an Orgasmo Gadget 3000. My synthetron is working on it now, which means by tonight, we'll be screaming so loud they might even hear us in space. Meteor shower sex is the best. A little dangerous, but super hot. What? But I don't understand. Why isn't it made of cheese? Show me how Earthlings express love physically. That was astronomical. But now, I'm going to show you how Rodentians do it. That was exhilarating! The sun burned my skin, rock particulates got everywhere, and I was pinched by a crustacean. Yet I've never had so much fun. Can we go again tomorrow? Earth's water is so fascinating. Next time, remind me to bring my spacesuit, which doubles as a diving suit. We'll have our next adventure 50,000 leagues under the sea!